Hey, what's going off and what's going on, fellow Junkions? In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make this dude. And yes, it's Trashmaster, excuse me, wearing one scrap hook. And it's not that I haven't made this combo before, but I definitely know that I've leveled up some. So I decided to apply those new level up and skills to these same ingredients, and this is what I was able to produce. And I'm pretty happy about it. And yeah, it just takes 1 and 1. As you can see, he has the chomper bit in his hand, so he's very much Mr. Trashmaster, but he has these cool Motor Master type feet on the bottom, and I really like that. The back over here, some folks were asking me about how I combine this, and it's really just using the hydraulics, and I guess we're just going to go into the transformation right now, or the instructions rather. Trashmaster's hydraulics are very cool in that it allows you to do this thing where he has 2 ports over here, and they're going to be connecting to another set of 2 ports, and it allows you to kind of navigate that particular connection. And so you're just going to arrange them like this, kind of like the over-the-shoulder smolder holder, and then you're going to just plug those ports into there, right? And so that's that, and really it's mostly the legs that you have to configure. I mean, back over here you see that he has the hook on the shoulder, he has the spike tire on the hand, and he's, on the forearm, and he's holding the chomper bit in his fist. So really it's about the legs, isn't it? And so why don't we just kind of focus on that? So I'll just pop these off. They look kind of crazy when you look at them like this, but the illusion of this panel kind of helps it become this shin, and configuring this is kind of cool in that, like, you can see this hugging the contour, and this will help provide the heel stabilization and just overall like weight bearing. And here it is on the other side. And so we start with the Trashmaster foot, and all you got to do is just bend up the foot and then bend the knee in 90 degrees, like so, right? The next part is a little bit more involved, and here, you know what, we can just remove this for now. And what you're going to do is you're going to get the scrap hook leg, the foot, and then just kind of angle it like this. And then we're going to plug in the Trashmaster bit, the front of the car, but he has wheels over here, and so that's going to make him extremely difficult to stand. And so what you need to do is you need to make the wheel level with the rest of the bits. And so this toe is going to help it become level. As you can see, it's kind of like that. And this hydraulic bit from Scraphook is also going to help it stay level. I just have to plug that in a little bit better. Will also help it become level. And it's almost like it will get caught on this little button, that little post over there. And so you kind of know that you're doing it right. And then you're just going to get the arm, and you're going to plug the arm in there. And then the forearm will cascade down. And then on the back, we're going to add the little that little shin blaster from Scraphook, right? And you just kind of angle everything down, and that's going to become the foot. And then you're going to plug that into this. And as you do so, what you're going to try to do is the top of this bottom panel, you're going to try to bring it up to that as best as possible to create this kind of shin diagram. And once you do that, I'm just going to remove his hand so that we can see it a little bit better. Not hand, but the chomper bit from the hand. And then once you do all of that, you're just going to plug that in there. And yes, it certainly does look like the leg is just kind of bending backward. And so what you want to do is you want to bring it slightly forward. You want to bring it ever so slightly forward. And so, I mean, if you just look at it from the side with the arm lifted up, yeah, it has this kind of like bent look. But if you're not looking at this, you can see that the front of the thigh and the shin kind of like cascade down, and they match up well together. And I may have to do some adjustment with the leveling of the foot. But you just do that for both sides. And then you plug that in. And that's pretty much that. And if I've done everything right, he should be able to stand. So you do need to adjust it a little bit. And there he goes. But he was standing better earlier. But you can see, like I said, this part is kind of hitting the top of the toe. And you're just trying to get everything aligned properly so that he's leveled out. And there you go. And this thing over here is not completely even, so he has a little bit more difficulty than he should. But yeah, dude, that's pretty much it. I think that looks really nice. And the work homie just said hi to me because I'm recording this during lunch right now. They just came by, peeped in, and then waved their hand. Then you plug that in the back. And then you get the chomper to go in the fist. And you're doing it like this, Chris. Yeah, pretty much that's it. And again, just kind of angle the legs however you see fit to get them level. And there we go, my friends. Pretty easy, huh? Yeah, this has been a quick one. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Keep on building, stay creative, and come back next time for more videos, okay? Hope you've been entertained. Bye.